welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. So, outside the fortress is a bunch of bandits! And they want to kill us all. Except the women, I suppose. Yeah, they are persistent. No, we need to protect Natalie, so it wouldn't be wise to go out there and fight them. And there's a lot of them too, so we get surrounded pretty quick. So we want to make sure we fight, like, against the walls and make sure that they can't come in or anything. And depending on who you choose and where you put them is whether this chapter will be really easy or really hard. So this is our first chapter where we actually have to just protect the fortress for 7 turns. And the green units are NPCs, like in every other game they're called. And sometimes green units will be attacked if they're on the field of combat, and some can't defend themselves like Natalie and others can. So yeah, it has 2 entrances, so we want to make sure we get the south entrance as well as the eastern entrance. So if you're playing Lynn's story for the first time, you're going to be forced to move Lynn over to the right side. Just like she wants you to. Now if this is your second time and you're not playing on the very easy mode, then you won't have to be forced with that option. So what we have to do first is take Lynn, move her over here, and for our horsemen, we're going to want to move them to the, let's see, we want to move them to the outside. That way we can move them up if we need to. And since they have axes, we want to make sure Kent has a sword equipped. Same with Sane, so make sure he has his sword equipped, and that'd be pretty good. I want Will to be on this side, that way he can attack the guys coming in that way. And Florina is just going to hang tight over here. That way we can get all the entrances covered at least. Oh jeez. Oh, it's that Dorcas guy, huh? Throwing an axe at me. Damn. I didn't think he's so motivated to attack me like his little bandit friends are. Yeah, just like this one. Thankfully, if you have the sword equipped for Kent and Sane, that lowers their hit percentage, so there's less of a chance of them hitting you. And second, if they're going to have axes, and axes are better than lances, just like in the weapon triangle, so their hit percentage will be really high. And those are the only 2 weapons that Sane and Kent can wield, so... Well, until later in the game when you upgrade them to paladins, then they're houses, and they can equip the axes too, but now we're not at that point yet. Yeah, we're going to make sure we get rid of this archer that's attacking Will there. He's the first guy we want to attack. After that, we want to go to everyone else. Yeah, what about that fighter? Oh, well, she never showed me that picture, to be honest, but hey, Lynn recognizes him. So, yeah, sometimes you can speak with enemy units and possibly convert them, depending on your conversations with them. So this is our very first one in the game, so we want to go and talk to him. Like, hey buddy, how's it going? You okay? Yeah. Oh, well, you know, just or around town. No, actually, yeah, your wife told us. Pretty much. You need money that bad, huh? But they're mercenaries. Well, you could join us, we'll make some better gold. Well, basically by defeating the bandits, but hey, that works. Yeah, you didn't know she was here, huh? Yeah, she is here. You know, so, we're just talking in the middle of a battlefield, it's alright. Yeah. Don't hurt your wife, help your wife. And he understands. Perfect! Oh, he's done with him here and now, too. Maybe he was developing an attitude towards him, I suppose? Oh. Of course! Now we turn him into an ally! The power of persuasive speech. You know, young ones, you shall use that in your future when getting a job as a salesman. And if you don't want a job as a salesman, well, screw it! Who cares about those jobs? I mean, some salesmen are really good, like car salesmen. Apparently my anthropology professor took about 50 years, until she was like 55 or so, to finally say no to a car salesman. Because they're always trying to get her to upgrade her car in some way, or change the tires or something. So I want to move Dorcas over here. Ooh, jeez! Yeah, I love his critical hits, especially when he hits people with it. Sadly, that's one of the rare times he'll use it ever until you upgrade him and get like a killer axe sometime down the road. And we're not going to get those for a long time. Yeah, let's see, it's tell you to wait by 1, select N on the map to speed things up. Oh, yeah, that's true, except I actually want to attack with all my units. I want to move Florina over here, and I want Will to kill this archer. Yeah, kill the archer first. Don't even bother attacking the wall, that way he can start attacking the swordsman over there, the mercenary guy, and then the bandit as well. And I want these guys to attack the ones they're attacking. Well, as long as they have a few vulneraries, since we don't have any type of healer character, even if they do happen to get hit, they should be alright. Like, I could be able to take out that bandit the next turn at least, which is a good thing. Thankfully, Sane has much more attack power than Kent, so he can take care of his bandits in 2 turns. I wonder if his sword skill's higher than Kent's too, I wonder, because Kent's taken off 9 on these guys, and Sane's taken off 13. And you always think that Kent would be more of a stronger character just by his impression, the way he looks, but he isn't unless you train him, I suppose. Yeah, you do get hit like that. And because their speed isn't high enough, they're not going to be attacking twice. Which is actually really sad. Now, they're not like Link, they're not going to hit him a bunch of times. Just once. Or at least this early in the game. Once you get their speed up, they will be really, really great. Just like with any character you train. I just tend to train different ones than what other people do. Like, no one does everything the same. Like, my strategy will be much different than the strategy of many other people who play Fire Emblem games. Alright, I want to take Lynn, and I want to send her down here, and start with her Iron Sword equipped, and she's fine on health. Now, I want to make sure I start getting the guys attacking the wall here, because we're going to need all the help we can get on that side wall. And then let's take Dorcas. He's going to go back, talk to his wife before helping Will out on that wall. And Florina is going to take the time to attack these guys up here, because the only guys who are going to spawn up here are going to be swordsmen. And since Florina has a lance, she should be able to handle those guys up there more than easy enough. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this guy. Okay, no, we won't take him out. I want to, but no, not yet. Well, other than Fire Emblem Blazing Sword, as far as favorite Fire Emblem games go, I really do enjoy Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, with Ike in it. I feel like the story is also really strong. You know, the story in most Fire Emblem games are really strong. I feel like that has more of an appeal to me. It's not because it's in 3D either, and it's the first 3D Fire Emblem game. I just like the story to it, what happens to Ike's father, which I'm not going to spoil. Strength. Just luck? Kent, that sucks! Oh well. I really like the story in Path of Radiance too. What happens to Ike's father, and then him going against the Dark Knight. It's just really, really good. Thankfully that wall on the left side is really strong. Sacred Stones, it's not one of my favorites, but I do like it a lot. It'd definitely be in my top 5 Fire Emblem games. Considering I've only played about 5. Yeah, I love Fire Emblem 6, so that's one of my favorites too. And the story is just as strong as this one, because that's the one where Roy came from Melee. Which a lot of people don't know about for the longest time. I mean, our first introduction to any Fire Emblem type of characters or content in America was the the characters in Melee. And that guy does not have a hand axe, so don't worry. We just take care of this archer and call it good. Once you defeat the leader of the bandits, you still have to last out 7 turns. You're not just gonna hightail it and leave. So it's okay to wipe out all the bandits. Let's get rid of this guy. Sadly... Oh! Cool! Well got ultimate! I love how he spins the arrow in his hand. It's like, yeah, I'm a BA. Totally. That level up really sucked, but what can you do about it, right? Alright, now let's have Dorcas talk to his wife. Yeah, it sure is. He's gonna keep sunning his eyes the whole time, but that's alright. Yeah, she loves you, and she was worried about you. And she didn't want you to kill yourself before trying to get her leg better. But, you know, he was only doing it so he could get her leg better. Open your eyes. You mean your mind, because your eyes are still slanted like Brock. No offense. But sure, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, he's here. No worries. Yeah, he's gonna help Will out, because that wall only has 26 health left. So let's go ahead and attack this bandit. Thankfully, no more bandits are going to go up north. And hopefully... oh, good. Usually the bandits hit Sane and Kent a lot more than this, but maybe it's because their evasion's higher. Let's see, what is his evasion? Move, no. Did I pass it? Avoid, 17. What's yours? 19. Yeah, that's pretty high, actually. I mean, it's better than 7, 8, or 10 or anything like that. So that might be it. Usually they just get hit a lot more. Now, I don't plan on training Sane and Kent, like, very far into the game. Just a decent enough level to get past Lynn's story with them. And let's get Florina to finish off this guy. That way they can't attack her anymore. She does have an 8% critical hit chance, so if she does get that on one of the mercenaries up here, she will be able to one-shot him, which is pretty good. And keeping her in the forest will ensure that she stays safe and will not be killed. I like the protecting the fortresses type of thing. I think it's really cool. I mean, I like doing that in video games for some reason. It's just being able to defend something and involve strategy in it. You know, like Empire Earth, Art of Conquest, or Dawn of the New World, some type of RTS game. I like that kind of stuff. I like being able to implement my strategy and know where my units are. Antagonistes aren't... oh, jeez. That's what I mean by... oh, Kent's attacking twice now because his speed went up. But that's what I mean by getting attacked a lot. Yeah, that wall's gonna crumble pretty soon. You're gonna take on Lynn? Oh, what a sad day to be you. You know, Lynn's more like a samurai type of girl when I think about it. Because samurais have their swords on their waist, and they unsheath it when they need to. Ugh. Yeah, I still have 2 turns left, so instead of doing anything else, I'm going to want to heal with Kent. And this is the time to... no, let's leave him here. Time to press forward with another character to ensure that Kent doesn't get hurt too much, and Sane could be more of a tank right now since Kent's health is, well, drastically lower than everyone else at the moment. And let's move Dorcas over here. Does he have... no, he doesn't have a hand axe, so he's not going to attack Dorcas or anything. Although he is going to destroy that wall on the next turn, but I should be able to kill him with Dorcas and Will on the next turn anyways. So he's pretty screwed regardless. Yeah, let's have Florina attack this guy. I also like the battle animations. I was told that I should play Advance Wars from a viewer of mine, because it's really similar to Fire Emblem, and it's just with higher military and stuff. And let's go Monikati on this guy. 8% hit chance. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. Why are they so tough? You know, I wonder if Dorcas had a different dialogue if he attacked this guy directly. Well, we're tough because we're awesome! And I'm pretty good at strategy in this game. That too. Training each character individually in the right way does really help with that. Alright, we took out the leader. Karjiga. What kind of a name is that? I don't know. But hey, that was a pretty good level up. At least Lynn's getting good level ups. That's a good thing. And Florina is still okay up there, but if you are worried about her health, feel free to use a vulnerary. It won't go to waste. Although they're only taking off 2 damage, and they're not even hitting her every time because she is in the forest. Okay, for right now they are, but even by the end of this turn, they're not going to be able to kill Florina. And if worse comes to worse, she can flee, and they won't be able to get to her because she has a much farther movement than the guys up there do. Even though you attack twice now, Kent, you still can't kill the bandit in 1 hit. Well, in 1 turn. I wish, but nah. That'd be too good to be true. Oh, he won't even finish the wall in that turn. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah, let's have Lynn move up here. Probably a good idea. Let's have Sane finish off this guy, because I feel like he should use the experience more, just because he's proving himself to be much more useful than Kent at this exact moment. And let's have... hopefully Will can finish off this guy. I mean, it'd be really nice to get that experience of finishing him off compared to... oh, I'm not even on my last turn yet. Thank goodness. You serious? Florina, can you critical hit one of these guys, please? I'd really appreciate it. Oh, thank you for dodging, though. Otherwise, she'd be on 1 health in the next one. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's end our turn here. Nothing else I care to do at this moment. Dodge again, Florina! Oh! Damn! Why couldn't you do that on, you know, the other guy? Oh, that's okay though. Hey, she leveled up to level 3 though. So she'll be pretty useful farther down the road. I mean, she can get really good if you train her right. I just don't care for Pegasus Knights and until like a different character's story. The last one that you'd be playing in this game. After you complete the first two, which leads up to the ending of this game. But the third one's another character within the game. But I'll discuss that more when we actually get there. You bandits just don't stand a chance. You know, I've never actually cleared every single enemy off the screen before. Never had that option. I wonder if you do happen to do that, you'll be able to like, just end the mission, end this area completely. Damn, a critical hit, even though I don't even have the Monikati equipped. Yeah, she won't get as much experience now, but it's still pretty good. Kent's so close to leveling up, so let's kill this guy with Kent. Sane doesn't need that much experience. He's just stronger than Kent, so I prefer to give it to him at the moment. But maybe Kent will impress me by not getting strength. God damn it, I never get strength with Kent. I rarely do, it sucks. So I don't train those guys often, because he always has the same attack power. They never get higher, but at least he's attacking twice now with speed, so I can't really complain. How much health did she have? 5? Can I kill anyone? No, I can't. Let's just flee here, that way both of them can't attack me, only one can. And that will ensure that I'll be okay. Let's end our turn. That way we can finish this chapter. Well, if Florina critical hit him, then it wouldn't be an issue. You know they have no chance of doing a critical hit on her. I'd rather not take the chance of her possibly dying. Because what if the other guy has more strength? Although I doubt it, they all have about the same attack power. They all should anyways, but, you know, better be safe than sorry. Haha! Take that, bandit! Oh, I want to level up again. Oh well. Alright, and that's the last turn. I still have 2 swordsmen left, but I cleared out everyone else, which is actually really good. Of course we're human, we're just, you know, more experienced and smarter than you bandits. Yeah, thank goodness they fled. But, what will happen between Natalie and Dorcas's reuniting? Find out next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, or will more bandits come and ruin our fun? Find out next time. Have a good day.